Welcome back, Lube Nation. I'm Sharon Wingstone. This is it, the final week of our race. Your votes count more now than ever before, and you still have time to send us debate questions via Twitter at @theofficialQSL. You excited, Coop? That's how we all feel. Here's Quaker Steak and Lube CEO John Longstreet with his Week 5 update.
Thank you, Sharon. I'm glad to be with you for another edition of Campaign Central. This week I come to you from the great state of Texas, where the 51st Quaker Steak and Lube just opened in Carrollton. Well, it was an exciting week on the campaign trail for the mayor of Lube Nation. This week's campaign challenge was to come up with a campaign poster, and were there some creative and original ideas presented? I'll say there were. And again, like I did last week, I'm going to place these into categories. And the first category is most patriotic. The most patriotic campaign poster was created by Ken. Take a look at it and you'll see what I mean. Good use of American colors, good use of American nostalgia in it, very nicely done. The most Lube loyal poster definitely came from Matt. Matt had many pictures of himself in different action poses at Quaker Steak and Lubes, including pumping gas, which we don't even sell. But he also had the icing on the cake was he had a picture of himself with a live chicken. The most amazing campaign poster this week, without a doubt, came from Shane. Shane submitted a photo mosaic that was a creation of the original Quaker Steak and Lube using 444 photos taken at 58 Quaker Steak and Lube locations. I'm sure that Shane did this intentionally, but didn't point out that there were also 444 days that the Iran hostage crisis took place before President Reagan was able to secure release of the hostages, the American hostages, in 1980. And lastly, I'd have to say the most effective campaign poster was submitted by Patrick. Patrick used a JFK theme from the 1960 campaign between Richard Nixon and John F. Kennedy and made it a tribute to JFK. What made it the most effective, it was simple. My rule of thumb in campaign posters is they've got to be simple, a very simple message, which he had a nice photo that made him look very trustworthy. It was actually a caricature, and it was done in red, white, and blue, the most effective colors for a campaign poster. So, who are the finalists? Each week I get asked that question. I'm going to tell you a little story about why I'm not going to name a finalist. I learned that there's two things that you never do when you're mayor. Is you never judge a quilting contest, because you look at hundreds of quilts presented by a bunch of nice women that spent a lot of time making the quilts, and you have to choose one winner. So you make one happy and hundreds unhappy. And the same with the chili cook-off that I judged one time, until I figured out, in addition to eating a lot of bad chili, you make one person happy and a lot unhappy. I don't want to predict the winner, because I want you, our loyal Lubies, to choose the winner. Remember, we have the Twitter debate coming up for the final two candidates that will be chosen over the next week. It's on September 25th, 2012, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Sharon, back to you. I'm John Longstreet with another edition of Campaign Central, and I look forward to the debate upcoming. Take it away, Sharon.
And now, congratulations to our Week 5 winner, Matt Rogers. On September 14th, we'll be announcing our top 2 finalists who will move on to participate in a Twitter debate on September 25th, where John Longstreet will moderate the conversation. You can send your questions and view the debate at @theofficialQSL. Don't forget to include #QSLDebate. Thanks for tuning into the Mayor of Lube Nation Control Center throughout the campaign. See you soon.